Hi. Okay, so I was scrolling and I found a set of twin flames that are talking about twin flame stuff, and it's two women. One of them is the masculine, the other is the feminine. And too often do I notice this because me and my twin flame were in the same situation. The masculine is like, don't tread on me, is what I'm getting. Like, don't invade my privacy. I want to keep my secrets. I don't want you to know everything. I want privacy. I want to be alone. But at the same time, this person, because they don't know how to validate themselves and listen to their feminine, and one is an anxious attachment style and one is an avoidant, they don't mesh well. It's all about money. It's all about trying to rip people off, and then they're giving bad advice because they want to lead people into that so they can siphon your money and siphon your blessings. It's not an alignment. It's like that twin flame universe crap, okay, where they're just in a cult and they're telling you what to do. No, no. If you have to be codependent on each other, then there's something wrong. Now, we're all healing, and whether how long you stay together. I've seen another woman. It's always important to pull cards on these people before you start engaging with them, because some of them are unhealed and they should not be giving out advice. I'm sorry, they shouldn't. And I'm not gonna say their names. I'm not gonna say their names. I'm just gonna. That's the truth. So the other thing is our healing. There's a video of Leslie Jordan, Beverly Leslie, and he was talking to a trick, some guy that sells his for money, and he was like, I don't want to do that tonight or something like that. Like he thought he was getting approached for that. And then he was like, learn to love what you see. Look in the mirror and learn to love what you see. He said something about brother. Like, we are all like brothers and sisters. Brother from another mother. Like, the way that you look at it is just your perspective. Like, if you are in an elevated state, you see people's patterns. It's important to read people before you engage with them, because sometimes there's an ulterior motive where they're just trying to sell you. They're just trying to sell you something. They want money. And that's where it comes in. It's greedy. It's narcissistic, okay? It's cause and effect. You need to be careful when you're doing those things very secretly. Like, you don't have to tell them. Just approach it like, from a very logical standpoint, with your grounded, like, just look at it and make the best choices, so that you know what to do. Just checking, just pulling a couple cards, so that way you're in alignment, so that way, you know what you should and shouldn't do, so you make the proper decisions, because cause and effect, like, if you let them do that, they will take advantage of you. So it's just, there's some people that need to do their healing journeys, and they don't start. They just keep repeating patterns. And it's ridiculous. It really is, because you act a certain way. I'm being drawn to talk about this. Before I was awakened, I am remembering all the fucking shit I did to certain people, and I didn't realize it. Like, I did not realize it. All I seen was people's reaction to my behavior. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it at all. At all. Like, I just didn't. I was crazy. I didn't care about what people thought. But I also wasn't in alignment, and I didn't know why I felt like this. I never felt right. Until I met my twin flame that actually, he loved me, genuinely. He was one of the first people that ever actually loved me. And that's why it was so hard to let him go. Even now, like, we are all in unity consciousness, which means that you can talk to them, you can hear them, you feel them. Everything is mirrored. It's twin telepathy. You know what they're thinking, they know what you're thinking, okay? Letting go of the past, like, you're tired of it, but, like, you get sucked back into the journey. You always get sucked back into it. You get tired of them for a little while, and then here they come again, because it's you. It's half of your fucking soul. You get drawn to them. They're triggering to you. They're mirroring to you what you need to heal every single time. They're mirroring to you what you need to heal. the abandonment wounds, the unfairness, the to be happy, to be fulfilled. There's something here in order to get there that is not in alignment here. Okay, an abandonment wound, a rejection, a fear of rejection, a fear of being left behind, a fear of money loss, or whatever it was. And that makes you feel like you need to do something else, like you have to do. And it doesn't feel right, because every single time I wanted to do something, I didn't know why I felt this way. I didn't know why I was acting this way. I was tired of sabotaging myself, and I was ready to do something about it. Like, that was the clarity. I really was. I was so sick of all the shit I had been through. I was like, something is fucking wrong. Why am I getting it? Why are people acting like this? Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? And I didn't know what it was, and I still didn't know what it was until we separated and I started my healing journey. Did I start to, like, piece by piece, start to rip it off like an onion, like starting to go through it all. And you have to sort through years of trauma and people, and you start working with the deity, you start working with your ancestors, and you notice people disappear from your life because those people are fucking haters and just out to get you. They are out to get you, like, toxic. That is some toxic shit. You keep indulging in that. You want to be around those people. You want to keep repeating those behaviors so that they're secretly talking about you. They're emotionally disconnected. They're not there for your highest good. They're there to trigger the fuck out of you so that you change. That's what they're there for. So, like, you're just going to delay it. It's very suddenly you're delaying it because you keep people pleasing and you get stuck in all these cycles of people, and they don't give a fuck. The devil, again, stood out. Like, it's somebody very controlling around you, manipulative. You start acting like that too, because, like, you need to give up that conflict and you need to get away from it, because it's a pattern. It just keeps going. Imagine somebody picking on you all the time. You know what that feels like? Do you know what that feels like? Imagine your parent being a dick to you all the time, abusing you, being mean to you, hitting you, like, walking away emotionally and wanting to escape from it. It makes you want to run away. It makes you want to run away and not be around anybody. Emotionally, you just don't want to be there anymore. You don't want to deal with this anymore. And if you stay in that, it just keeps happening. You know, I mean, very suddenly you're walking away. You're like, I need to get the fuck out of here. And you just can't deal with it. I gotta get my mother out of here. I heard that from Separation. Like a breakup, very slowly, pulling away. I heard that part from Doubting. All of that stuff makes you doubt yourself. It's like a narcissistic pattern. What was that? Deuce is Wild, where it's just like, Fairuza Balk was like, I gotta get my mother out of here. Like, because, like, there was so much trauma, and she was fighting with her brother, and he was a fucking gang and all kinds of shit, and they were fighting all the time, and she's like, I gotta get my mother out of here. So you could be going through any sort of those type of things. We all go through similar things. That's why these readings resonate. So be mindful of all that shit. You have to do your journey. You have to do your healing journey. You have to look into protection. You have to look into spiritual hygiene. You have to come up with a routine. Everything is trial and error. Okay, everything is trial and error. I do not give away my recipes. Nobody's gonna tell you. Do not tell people your fucking recipes. Keep it to yourself. Okay, and keep your protection and wraps. Like, keep doing it, but, like, secretly, like, don't tell anybody shit. Just don't talk to them. Just keep going. Yeah, you act like you're fine, you know, keep going. Worry about yourself a little bit. Put those burdens down, because otherwise it's a fucking burden, okay? It's a fucking burden to keep a whole bunch of them. Like, it's just more. Like, people, if what they don't know about, they can't fucking ruin, okay? So, yeah, toxic at the bottom of the deck. Anything what the collective needs to know. But yeah, there's people that should not be giving out advice. So be mindful. 909. Let those people go. Isolated, reverse. Intimacy. Don't talk. You know, don't talk. Don't reject them. You can respect them, but just politely, like, put up your boundaries, because those people are paranoid, and they're like, they could be projecting that onto you. Like, they're worried about money, and they're like, give me money, give me money, give me money. I don't care what you, no, and they keep, and because that's them trying to get something out of you. It's very karmic. Divine Feminine, that's you people pleasing. And your reverse, that's you over giving. That's you neglecting yourself. Longing, or like, longing and isolation in reverse. You're like, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. It makes you feel like I don't want it. It makes you run. So one person chases, the other person runs. Fake apology.